Ladies and gentlemen, the American jury and Bulldog Nation and Kentuckians, is there anything more important for our economy than good child care services? Think about all the people that work only because they have good child care services that are trustworthy. The importance of it is unbelievable. Did you know that Andy Beshear decided child care was non-essential during this pandemic? I have been on some email threads over the past several weeks between child care representatives, leaders, and child care owners with the state, and we're talking about the State Department of Human Resources, we're talking about the department's lawyers, the department's leaders, we're talking about bureaucrats. You would not believe the ability of this state bureaucracy to ignore legitimate questions and issues raised by these child care operators. It's incredible. Just like Andy Beshear's government ignored unemployment, just ignores it. All these people that needed to talk to somebody and couldn't talk to somebody. These state bureaucracies are not just swamps, they're sewers. They're shameless. And you know what I hear? I hear a lot of it is they just work from home and they sit on their couch watching Netflix instead of addressing these people's concerns because they know they'll get a paycheck no matter what, and they have state immunity. By the way, I'm going to do a law video today, and look out, Kentucky, swamps and sewers everywhere. Kentucky Association of Child Care Owners was formed by Melinda Barker to help these child care centers. And let me tell you something else that's going on. The ARPA stimulus funds, which the Fed gives, the state is supposed to monitor it. There's child care centers across the state ready to go out of business if they don't get these funds. And the regulatory requirements that they're making, these questionnaires you fill out every month, it's the same thing, same song and dance. It's just more of the swamp and sewer of state bureaucracies. You've got federal bureaucracies, you got state bureaucracies. What's my motto? Less government, more freedom. These ridiculous requirements. Then you got state inspectors. And I'm not going to get bogged down in the weeds on this, but I'm sitting here looking at horror stories. State inspectors, London, Pikeville, Louisville, Lexington, Georgetown, Somerset, Louisville, Murray, Frankfurt. I got the names of you too. We're going to do some more stories about this. You got the regional program manager out of Louisville, Teresa Harvey. She sounds like some kind of a bad actor. The OIG director, Melissa Moore. The former one, Sarah Vanover. These are unbelievable. They told her, Melinda Barker, she couldn't own a child care center and run her nonprofit association. Totally bogus. And by the way, those of you that think race needs to be in everything, a lot of these daycare operators and child care operators, including in Louisville, black owned. We're going to have an interview with one this week. Then, during the pandemic, they created something called limited duration centers, LDCs, limited duration centers, then proceeded to play favorites and who got those licenses. And you would have a full-time, fully operating child care center, you wouldn't get one. And then the state legislators that ignore these pleas, including Kim Mosier, one of my favorites. And then last but not least, you can't make this up. Do you know they are now pushing for universal preschool for 4-year-olds? And you know why? The state's losing so many students to private schools that they want to make universal preschool the thing. Hook you sooner. And you know what? Private preschools make you much higher rate of being prepared for kindergarten than, believe it or not, a public one. It's unbelievable. This is shocking. Shocking what's going on across the. Now, I thought about this. If this is going on with the child care industry, I wonder what other industries out there are suffering. If yours is, email me at eric@ericdeters.com or text me at 859-250-2527. I want to raise hell for you. And when I'm governor, I'll fix it. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Have a great day.